This episode is brought to you by EDF, Britain's biggest generator of zero-carbon electricity.
Right, Claire, big news for people out there on the fence about getting an electric car.
Oh, okay. Some energy advice from our green guru over here.
Sure. How about this? If you join EDF's EV tariff and pod drive, you can get an EV charger, standard installation, and warranty with zero upfront costs.
Actually, that is good.
Sounds great, doesn't it? To be more precise, from just £40 a month for 3 years, you get zero upfront costs for your award-winning solar-compatible 7.4 kilowatt premium Solo 3S EV home charger, which trusted trader standard installation and worry-free charger warranty.
You could say it's EV peasy.
You could say it's easier done than said. Get started and join Pod Drive at edfenergy.com/pod. Claire, hit them with the T's and C's.
UK fuel mix disclosure information published by the Government Department DESNZ recognises electricity from wind, solar and nuclear fuel produces zero carbon dioxide emissions at the point of generation. For verification, visit edfenergy.com/0-carbon.
I don't know what to tell you. None of us are having a birthday. What? We've got the cake, we're singing the songs. Are you definitely sure it's not your birthday? No, I'd know. There's the rap battle, innit? And Eminem switches it.
I'm from a trailer park.
Yeah,
I'm
this is all me.
trash.
Yeah. So what are you going to say now? People start going, choke, choke. And my mate went, choke, in the cinema. When we were watching that Quiet Place film, and the kids make a noise, and the dad has to go, hey, over here, so that the alien doesn't attack the kids. I'll be going, this is your fault, by the way. You're making a f***ing racket, now I've got to die.
Do you ever wonder what I would say to you if we were to split up?
You'd be like looking at your watch and you'd be flicking the television and go, oh no, please stay. Don't break up with me. Oh, new housewives. Hello and welcome to the Buckleys, the podcast where we sit down, have a chat, moan a bit and invite you into our lives.
Sorry, I was a bit out of breath there.
Before we get into it, we just want to remind you that you can get in touch with your stories and questions by emailing us. thebuckleys@platformmedia.uk is our email. Or you can message us at the Buckleys Pod on Instagram and TikTok. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the show on Spotify or whatever podcast app that you like to use. And if you do enjoy the show, why not go ahead and leave us a review? Claire, how are you?
I'm all right.
You good?
Yeah.
You're happy?
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh, thank
No.
God.
I'm all right.
You were doing something weird with your face then.
What?
It was like showing your teeth and stuff. And it was really odd.
Did I tell you my phone doesn't recognise me when I smile?
Yeah, you did tell me that.
It's happened to me a few times.
You told me that a couple of years ago.
Did I?
You were like, this was ages ago. You were like, how bad's this? If I smile, my phone doesn't open.
It won't open.
doesn't.
It's like, try again.
It's not how cats.
Yeah.
And then,
All right, you calm down.
and then you got all annoyed, didn't you?
Yeah.
Why was that?
Yeah, I did get annoyed.
Yeah.
Because somebody stole my story.
Noel Gallagher said that joke in an
After
interview.
me.
And Claire was like, oh, I told you that ages ago.
No, because I tell you what, we said it on the old podcast.
On the old podcast.
Yeah.
Is that right? Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, I know you're watching. No.
We went for dinner during the week
We did? Yeah.
with our friends.
Yep.
It was nice. It was all right.
It was.
Couple
I
of
know
pe-
what. I know. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you, James. This is a little insight. I had no idea what you were talking about there.
Yeah.
And I tried to nod along, but I've remembered the dinner. I've
Yeah.
remembered now.
Yeah.
There was a whole big, why can't we just do something normal?
Just sometimes you just want to slip in and slip out.
I swear to God, every time we come in here, something's happened.
There's nothing wrong with that. That'll be fine.
That'll be fine.
That'll be fine.
That's my favourite. Slip in, slip out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's the way I like it.
We were having dinner with our friends, went to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Couple of people had birthdays going on in the restaurant.
Yeah.
And they kept like ringing a bell. Ding, 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 ding. Happy birthday. Like coming along doing a big happy birthday thing. And
Yeah.
I literally turned to you and went, oh God, I can't think of anything worse. I
Yeah.
hate that.
We're not those kind of
I'd
people.
hate that to happen
No.
to me.
And
That's
our
not my-
friends aren't those kind of people.
No, that's not our thing. Anyway, it's not our birthday, so we don't have to worry about it,
Don't have
do
to
we?
worry about it. Of course we don't.
About 20 minutes later, ding, 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 ding. Happy. They start walking towards us with a little fucking cake. And I'm going to you, is this a wind up? Are you winding me up?
I was
You
like,
were-
no.
and you were
They
going,
put it down
no.
in front of me.
Put it down in front of you. They were walking towards us, and all four of us were shaking our heads, going, no, no.
Because we
not
thought,
us, not us.
oh, it's for somebody else, and they're
We were
coming
like-
to. We were thinking they'd made a mistake with the table.
And you went, it must be them next to us. It's
Yeah.
not like it's not our birthday. It's no one's birthday here. No one asked for this. what is going on?
And then silence.
And then they were like,
and of course,
"Oh."
the whole restaurant's looking at you.
Yeah, everyone's looking at you. And they went, oh, right, oh, sorry. And then they moved to the next table, and the next
No.
table went, no, that's not us.
They come back to us,
Yeah.
and they were like, to me, they were like, "It's not your birthday." And I was like, "No."
Yeah.
And they were like, "You didn't book for a birthday?" And we were like, "No."
No.
They were a bit like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay." As if it was our fault.
Yeah.
The only thing we can think of is that we did go to that restaurant once for my birthday, but that
What's
can't
that
just
got to do
stay
with
on your
anything?
booking, surely.
Yeah. Anytime you go to that restaurant now, they're going to wish you a happy birthday.
Yeah, I know. It was so weird.
It was really odd.
It was very embarrassing. In hindsight, it would have been easier just to take the cake
Yeah.
and say thank you. But what we were worried about was that if I had taken that cake and been like, thank you, somebody for the next table would have been like, she fucking took her cake because
Yeah.
it's supposed to be for us.
Yeah, yeah.
So in hindsight,
Yeah,
it would
no.
have been easier, but you would never have done that.
Yeah, but
I
yeah.
thought they were making a mistake.
I feel like they could have gone, oh, sorry, our fault. They were just a bit like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
It's
Like standing there, they were
it's-
like, what?
I don't know what to tell you. None of us are having a birthday. What? It must be someone's birthday here because we've got the cake, we're singing the song. So, are you definitely sure it's not your birthday? No, I'd know. I would know. It's like, right.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really
If they could have
awkward.
just been a bit like, oh, there's been a mistake somewhere.
Yeah.
And also, I know definitely I haven't made a mistake.
No.
I know it's not either mine or yours or anyone's birthday here. And I know that I didn't ask for the
For a birthday
birthday
cake.
treatment. I know all this.
Yeah. Why does stuff like that happen to us?
A very happy unbirthday to you.
If I'm not getting cakes and bells rung in my face, I'm falling over. I'm
You've always
like
got a bell in your face.
we've
We've
got to stop. We've got to stop going to restaurants.
got to stop leaving the house. It's too risky. It's too
What is
risky.
it, James? What is it out there?
Crazy out there.
What
What?
do you say? You say it all the time.
What do I
What is
always
it out
say?
there?
What do I always say?
It's a minefield, Claire.
Oh, it is. It is a minefield. It's a social minefield.
Can't believe you didn't
I
remember
know.
that.
I'm always stepping on those mines.
Okay.
Anyway, Claire, I
Yeah.
wanted to just bring up something that we were having a little chat about during the week. And I wanted to ask our dear listener to join in on the discussion. I wanted to know, what are your white whales? What are the little things in your life that you have become too obsessed with? It's now sort of getting in the way of work and family and things like that. And they're stupid things.
You
There's
had to
things that you
explain
shouldn't.
this to
Yeah,
me, didn't you?
yeah,
Because
because
I
you
didn't
were
know.
the only person in the world that didn't know about Moby Dick. I've never read Moby Dick.
No, I knew about it.
No,
I
I
just
went.
got
I went. You know about
confused.
the book? I was like, "You're white whale." You went, "What does white whale mean?" I
No.
went, "You know, Moby Dick," and you went, "Right." I was like, "You know about Moby Dick?" And you were like, "He gets eaten by the whale."
No, I said Jonah.
You went Jonah. I went, "No, I think that's a Bible thing."
I got confused on the whale stories.
I've not read one word of Moby Dick, but I know about Ahab and his obsession with this white whale.
Right, I didn't know that.
Ultimately,
Sorry.
ironically, I think eventually leads to his demise. And the whole point is like let things go. I think that's a part of just.
Spoiler alert! If you haven't read Moby
I think
Dick
that's
yet,
a part of our consciousness of human beings that we get the reference white whale, right?
I didn't get it. I
Apart
get the
from Claire.
reference white bear.
What's that?
You never heard of the white bear?
Is that Mandela effect or
No,
something?
that's if somebody says don't think of a white bear.
Oh, then
all
you
you can think
of
about is a white bear.
That's from 222, a ghost story.
Is that where I heard that?
Yeah. That's from the play that I did.
Is it?
If someone says to you, don't think of a white bear, now all you can think about is white bears.
Yeah, it's like a psychology thing. I don't know, James. You do a lot of stuff and you talk about a lot of stuff. All
Yeah,
right?
maybe
I
you should
don't-
start listening. You might learn something. All right?
Oh, okay.
Christ. I've got a lot of knowledge going on up in here. Also,
Up in it.
knowing vaguely the phrase white whale
I'd never
is
heard
not something
that.
to be proud of.
I didn't know what that meant. Right,
How
so
can you be a human being in this day and age?
okay.
You didn't know, you've not heard of white whale. Guys saying no. You know the saying, the white whale? No.
Ha ha!
Right, I'm surrounded.
Nobody knows.
No, don't laugh. I'm surrounded by idiots.
No, you're not. You have these things. Okay, let's open
Jesus
this up.
Christ, you guys are like in charge of stuff, and like I rely on you for things. Anyway,
you did explain it to me. What did you explain to me my white whale
your
was?
white whale, ours are similar at the moment. Yours is the Buckleys Facebook page because you brought.
That's right.
That's how we started talking about this. You went, that
Yes.
fucking Facebook page is still going.
yeah. The posts are getting worse.
You went, they've just put a picture of us, one of our wedding day photos, and it says "Life is sweat." And you were going, they haven't even fucking spelt sweet right.
Yeah.
How do we get rid of this thing? Why is this still a thing going like that? Why are they pretending to be us?
And I just want to reiterate again, please God, for anybody listening, I know that people who listen to the podcast interact with this Facebook page because I see you there in the comments going, this is weird. Why'd you keep posting pictures of yourself? It's not us.
Yeah. Can you, if you're a
I've seen a couple of people saying it's not them. I heard Claire talking about
make more of a point.
Yeah, please,
Really
God.
make so much of a point. Just keep going. This isn't them. By the way, guys, this isn't them. Comment constantly.
And
report them. Report them.
And on the same Facebook page, they keep posting videos of this, right? And obviously they're not able to edit it properly, so the camera keeps going back and forward, back and forward, back and forward,
Right.
and people are slagging yous right off. They're saying the production team, the camera work, this is terrible. So, you know, it's not us.
It's not us. It's not us. And the same for me with James Buckstagram.
He's your white whale.
He's my white whale on TikTok. James Buckstagram isn't me. Still to this day, putting out videos. Still putting out videos. I've stopped making social media videos. I haven't clipped up anything or done anything for a while on my Instagram and stuff. This person is just reusing all the old stuff, editing slightly different. James Buckstagram, can you all please report? Can you all please go and comment? Make loads of comments because they obviously delete the comments. Really badger this person. No, my point is, if you want to post stuff that I've done, fill your fucking boots. Couldn't give a shit. Don't pretend to be us. That's where it does become a problem. Because I don't know what you're going to say next. I don't know what you're going to rah about. And then all of a sudden, James Buckley said this, that, and the other. I can't be doing with that in my life. Don't need it.
Can't be doing with it, mate.
So please, James Buckstagram, please just make it a James Buckley or the Buckleys. Just say the Buckleys fan page. And then you can do whatever you want. And when people comment, don't reply to them as if you're me, you fucking weirdo. All right? So either stop doing that or get yourself a girlfriend. Right. That's not my moan. That's not a moan.
You should get a girlfriend because life is sweat with a girlfriend.
Life is sweat. Anyway, what's your white whales? If you indeed know what that phrase means, which you should do. If you've got something in your life that is taking too much of your brain space up, you should maybe concentrating on your kids, things like that. But you can't help thinking, this fucking thing, I need to get
I get like that with crimes, like crime stories that I've read.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Unsolved murders. No, not that
all the crimes that you do.
That I want to commit now, like unsolved murders. Sometimes I'm like lying in bed and I'm like,
who was it?
It's got to have been him.
Yeah.
Because he was the only one there. But could he make it back in that time frame? He must have been driving, but they said he didn't drive.
Yeah. Anyway, you can email us, thebuckleys@platformmedia.uk, or you can message us at the Buckleys Pod on Instagram and TikTok. At the Buckleys Pod. That's our actual TikTok handle. Anyway, moan.
Go for it.
That wasn't my moan. That wasn't even supposed to be a moan. Just got a bit angry.
That's what we do, mate.
I don't have a moan this week.
What you brought it up for then?
I don't have a moan this week, but I do have something else that I want to talk about.
Okay.
It's in the vein of moaning. It's making you moan.
Me?
Yeah. Now, I've recently come up with a couple of little ways, and they're brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant. They're very easy to do, but they are genius, and you do get a really good response. Just ways of annoying you. I've hit on a couple within the last week or so. It's been a gold mine. First of all...
I don't even know. This is my life. I can't even think.
First of all, singing the odd words of songs, but leaving the rest of the lyrics out. It was driving Claire mental. I was walking around...
You're not going to appreciate it until he does it.
Yeah. I was walking around the house and I was just going, bye, American, Chevy, Levy, dry. Boys, whiskey, rye. Day, die. I knew it was annoying you, and I knew you were trying not to say anything.
I do try, guy. I do
So all
try.
I did was I kept doing it over and over again, and you just went, stop doing that. Another one is saying famous quotes or sayings slightly wrong. I watched a video on Instagram. It was like a football commentator type person. And he said, and I'm sure this isn't that bad, but it annoyed me a little bit. He said, if it's not broke, why fix it? I was like, that's not the saying. It niggled me that.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
Which is why.
You found a way to annoy me
Yeah,
again.
you know this. You were knocking on the door. You'd left your keys. You'd gone out. I said it was either Harrison or Jude. I can't remember.
It's one of the
It was
guys.
one of those two. I went, here, watch this. I bet Mum gets wound up by this straight away. I opened the door and I said, you cannot pass.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You did.
And you went, that's not how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's Lord of the Rings. Don't fuck with Lord of the Rings. And I did react how you wanted.
Yeah.
And the boys just started laughing.
Yeah.
So then straight away I knew you did it on purpose. I was
You
like,
went,
right,
did he say I was
okay.
going to...
Yeah, whatever.
And it reminds me of the time, my mate, Shalou.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. He had to wear a tuxedo for something.
A tuxedo?
A tuxedo.
Right.
A tuxedo, right?
Right.
I can't remember why he was wearing a tuxedo. But he walked into the room and me and Muller were there.
Mm.
And he went, the name's James. James Bond. And I went, what?
No! That took me a second to compute
I went, what
that.
are you talking about? I was so it made me feel sick. I still get queasy. He walks into the room, like a bow tie, and he went, the name's James Bond.
That's good.
I was like, oh,
That's
no.
good. I take it wasn't ironically.
No!
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't. There was no irony there at all.
But isn't he the same guy at the cinema when you went to see 8 Mile?
Yeah. Yeah, we went to see 8 Mile together. And, and when it got to like the last rap battle, whatever it was, I've only ever seen 8 Mile once
Oh,
at the
I loved
cinema.
it.
There's the rap battle in it, and Eminem switches it. That's his whole thing at the end. He says all the stuff that's bad about him, so he can't give the other guy
That's
any
right.
ammunition.
Yes. I'm from a trailer
Yeah,
park. I'm
this is all
white
me.
trash.
Yeah. Da, da, da. So what are you going to say now, or whatever he says?
Yeah.
And then
I
everyone's
think that is what he says.
yeah.
What are you going to say now?
Oi, you dickhead!
Yeah.
You're a bit of a knob.
Yeah.
And people start going choke.
Yeah,
choke.
in the
the movie, and my mate Jack went choke in the cinema. Joke.
And did he not commit did he
It was
do
like
it
a little
kinda-
squeak. It's like a little joke. Here's another weird thing that I haven't thought about. I used to go to the cinema quite a lot.
You did,
At least like once, maybe 2 or 3 times a month as
Right.
a kid. Because there's not much to do, is there?
Yeah.
Especially when we were kids.
Yeah.
And we've already banged on about, when was it, last episode, how grey everything is these days. So you
Yeah.
need to find stuff to do indoors.
Cinema's good in the winter.
So
Yeah.
we used to go to cinema a lot as a kid. And it's something that me and my mates still talk about to this day. I think we went to see Lord of the Rings. 2 blokes were sat next to each other. We're watching this film. One bloke says to the other, he's got the same shaped head as my dad. And the other bloke went, oh yeah, no, it does. The fuck does that mean?
No. That can't have really happened. Nobody
And
says
it wasn't
that.
an orc or a tree
was
or
gonna
something.
say.
No. It was just
I
like...
thought, is it a joke?
No, it just looked like a person on the screen.
Wow.
Everyone's roughly got the same shaped head, right?
No, there's definitely different shapes, but I wouldn't be able to pick it up on a movie screen.
No, but they're all roughly there or thereabouts, aren't they?
I guess.
Looking around the room now, they're
Yeah,
all
I guess
bog
so.
standard, aren't they?
Yeah.
Unless there's
Well,
been
yours is
some
quite
kind of
long,
accident.
though, guy.
Unless there's been an accident.
Yeah.
You know when like those people and you've got like half the brain, half...
Dear David.
So who that is?
That's one from a little scary story, people.
I don't know what that means at all. What are we talking about?
You went on to Shalou about the tuxedo.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
It came from us talking about getting saying slightly wrong.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. I've not had anything to moan about. I've just been finding very simple, very effective ways of getting you to whinge and moan. And it is very simple.
I'm
it's
not
just
a
little...
whinger.
No, you don't whinge. No, I wouldn't. No, no.
You're a whinger. You moan.
But there's just little sort of, I'm like a sort of annoying ninja. You know how you get those sort of martial arts people that can like, I don't know, grab you by your pinky and you're just like, "Ugh," you're just dead.
Yeah.
And they just don't hardly move or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm like.
Yeah. So you've got too much time on your hands and I've not got enough patience.
Yeah, maybe.
You
Might be that.
cannot pass.
You cannot
Oh
pass.
no. Yeah, I was angry about that.
Yeah,
I
you
was
were.
like,
You straight away. You bit straight away. I
yeah.
was just reeling you in, baby.
Do you know what? I hate that. That's on Instagram all the time. When
What?
somebody says a fucking horrible comment and then you say something back and they're like, got ya.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you didn't. Don't say that now because I've told you to go and fuck yourself.
Who are you telling me to go fuck
No,
themselves?
no, not me.
This episode is brought to you by Deliveroo. Claire, family life is hectic.
It is.
There's nothing we can do about that.
No,
Especially with two boys. They're never not hungry.
never full. Neither are you, though.
I'm just greedy. The boys have an excuse. They're growing.
They are, yeah.
Well, Claire, when you're a parent, you deal with stuff like that all day long. So sometimes sorting dinner can feel like a stretch, which is why Deliveroo have come up with Family Dinneroo.
Yep, it lets you feed the whole family for £25 or less with meals the whole family will love, like Itsu for a taste of Japan or Prezzo Italian for fresh Mediterranean flavours.
Oh, molto bella. It's available Monday to Thursdays from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. and you can schedule up to 5 days in advance. So you can get ahead of the week and tick dinner off the list. Head to the Deliveroo app to see what you could order.
Selected restaurants and dishes subject to availability, geographical restrictions and terms apply. Prices excludes fees. See deliveroo.co.uk for details.
Hey, Claire,
Yeah,
can I talk to you about my Instagram algorithm ever so quickly?
sure.
Just a quick one. Movie clips. I get lots of movie clips come
Yep.
up. They're always good, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
They always make the movie look much better than what they
I
are.
know, yeah, I know.
There's this Australian TV show. I can't remember what it's called.
Home and away.
No. It looks really, really good. It's about a guy who's a bit of a dodgy character, but he's like proper fucking cool. And
Chopper.
no, but it's along that sort of thing.
Great movie.
Anyway, that's nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
But on that, I'll see that on my Instagram and I'll screenshot all these movies and I never end up.
I go into the comments because usually the first comment is what's this
the
called?
name? Yeah.
And then 9 times out of 10 it'll be like, it's called this, don't bother.
Yeah.
And you go, "All
They've
right,
made this look really good.
I won't then."
Yeah.
There's another one that keeps coming up. I think it's called The Dome or something like that. It's a TV show. It ran for 3 series. I looked it up on IMDb and everything. And the IMDb reviews are like, yeah, it's all right. But the clips that I've had of it, and it sounds brilliant. It's these people, and all of a sudden, a big invisible dome goes over like a whole fucking town. And you can't see it. And when it arrives, like cars are just like smashing into it and stuff like that. And like it's
No.
what?
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
What?
That's not real.
What do you mean?
That wasn't real.
What do you mean it's not real?
Was it in the 1950s?
No, it's a TV show. I know it's not real.
Oh.
I know the difference between television and...
Oh, I thought you meant. I thought you meant.
You know what they did in the Simpsons movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone's watched that and gone, oh, what if that happened for real?
Oh, so it's like a drama.
Yeah.
Right, sorry.
There's like 3 seasons of it.
No, because there is a thing, look that up, the 1950s, where they covered a town in a dome. That's
Right.
that's real, but it's not real, but it's an interesting story.
All right. But I had a little clip from the movie Titanic.
Okay,
I haven't seen that film for nearly 30 years. I
right.
went to the cinema to watch that. There's this clip, right?
You haven't watched it since the cinema.
It's so long.
Mm,
It was a
okay.
good film. I didn't think it was a bad film.
No, I like it.
But don't need to watch it again.
Okay.
I knew what was going to happen anyway.
Yeah, it
Did
took
you-
me by surprise. I
Yeah.
was like, fucking hell, it fucking sank.
Um,
Jesus Christ. No, I knew that.
It's a clip of the film
I said,
Titanic.
Jesus, have they seen the iceberg?
There's a clip of this film Titanic. There's some boat staff people. They're handing out life jackets, and the guy goes, "Mr. Guggenheim, you'll need this." And he replies, "No, thank you. We are dressed in our best and are prepared to go down with the ship as gentlemen. But we would like a brandy." Right? He says that.
Right.
And he's like, cut to, he's got like top hat and tails on, holding a brandy, and there's fucking water coming in, smashing into the
Oh,
grand staircase and
yeah.
stuff, and they're just stoically.
Just going down.
And then I just started thinking, right, why were people in the past just so all right with dying? They just didn't give a fuck, did they? They were just so all right with it. I don't know if that's just
I think that's a movie
modern
thing.
a misconception.
I think it's a movie
But it's
thing.
always just sort of no. But you read about. I mean, you won't know, will you? If I mentioned Captain Scott,
Thunderbirds.
no, that's Scott Tracy.
Oh, yeah, but he is a captain though, isn't he?
I don't know about that. No, just when they tried to go to the Antarctic and it's like, and they're all fucking dying.
No, I know that.
And
yeah.
the bloke goes, "I'm going out. I may be a while. I may be some time."
I'll be right back.
No, he doesn't say, "I'll be right back."
Well, you should never say
He
that.
leaves the tent knowing that he's going out into the tundra to die.
Right.
And
Okay.
it's just, you just hear about all these stories of people from the past just being like, well, I could run around or panic right now, but I'd look like an idiot, so I'd rather just stand here with the brandy and just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to look foolish.
Hey, listen, that's something
I don't
like.
want my mates to have to watch me starve to death. I'll just step outside and I'll freeze.
Yeah. Well,
I won't be a burden or anything. No, I'll be all right.
I,
Tis but a scratch.
obviously, the sign you like about that is very. What's the word you used?
Dignity.
Stoic.
Yeah, stoic.
There is something about that. But on the Titanic, they did women and children first.
Yeah.
Right. And then what happened to Billy Zane's character? He did look a right twat.
Why? What did he do?
Because he tried to get on.
Tried to get on.
He tried to get on the boats with the women and the children.
Yeah.
I would rather you hung back and was like, listen, if it's the last time I see you, I'd rather you went down heroically than like put on a dress and tried to jump in.
I don't know, man.
I know you would.
No, I wouldn't. Although, if it's a boat full of women. When the world gives you lemons, try and turn it into lemonade. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, the ship...
you'd have a bit of fun.
No, but the ship's going down. What are we going to do? Oh, boat full of women. Things aren't too bad.
No, the women are gone. The women and children have left. It's just you. It's just you and all the guys.
The bros.
Yeah.
Just stiff upper lip, innit? It's that sort of thing. Now, listen, I don't think we've got any of that left as society.
No, we do. We do.
No, of course we don't.
Yeah, those people, you just don't hear about them.
I don't mind doing the right thing, but I'm up to a point. Don't get me wrong. If I'm on a boat and they go, "We've only got room for your wife and your kids," I'd go, "Yeah, go on then."
You'd say it like that?
Yeah. I said that to you when we were watching that film, the Quiet Place film.
Yeah, that's right.
And the kids make a noise, and the dad has to go, "Hey, over here," so that the alien doesn't attack the kids. And I said, while we were watching it, I'll be going, "This is your fault, by the way." Those would be my last words.
Harrison?
I told you to be quiet. There's one rule in this whole film. Be quiet and you won't get eaten by the aliens. You're making a fucking racket. Now I've got to die. Because I can't let you die. And that's what I'll be doing. I'll be going, "Go on, you get in the boat. No, you're all right."
How do you feel about the women and children first? Are you all for that? Or are you a bit like, hey, come on, it's 2025.
I'd like to think I'm a traditional guy.
Right.
I'm all, like I say, I understand it and I'm for it and there's something noble about it.
Well, let me ask you this.
But I wouldn't be happy with it.
Okay.
I'd go along with it, but begrudgingly.
Okay, let me ask you this. Your woman, me.
Yeah. What?
Your woman, right?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. I thought you just said you're a woman.
No, your woman, which is me, and your children, Harrison and Jude, right? Obviously, you're saying you'd happily put us, well, you begrudgingly put us first, right? What about other women and children?
I'd do the same.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, because
Would you?
Yeah, no, you would, because you'd get to a point where you'd just be like, "I wish I'd just gone down with that ship," because you'd forever be known as the guy. It's like
Billy
when
Zane.
George Costanza from Seinfeld.
Yes.
And there's a fire at the kids' party. He shoves the old lady out the way and jumps through the door. Fire! And he starts moving kids out the way.
Okay, now that's on like a Titanic sort of scene, right?
Yeah.
What about a Quiet Place sort of scene? Would you get eaten for somebody else's kid, or would you be like, "Fuck that, nothing to do with me"?
Do you know what? That might be different because
I think that would be
because
different.
I've got to stay alive to as much as possible. Because if I die, then one member of the team's gone.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to struggle a bit more.
Yeah.
I think in that situation, it might be a bit more. I mean, be quiet or die.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not fucking difficult.
Yeah.
Kids do find it hard though, don't they?
I think we'd be really good. See, like the Buckleys as a family, us four, I think we'd be really good in a situation like that.
Yeah.
I think because our kids are very sweet. I think we'd be like, right.
No, if the apocalypse happens, we're ready.
You were talking the other week about sitting next to the emergency exit
Yeah.
And both of you, if shit hit the fan.
We're trying to get at the same time. Yeah. You did say that.
I did say that, yeah.
You've improved wrong already by your own ones.
I just do whatever I feel like. It depends.
Depends on the day.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe just naturally something takes over you.
I think there is a natural instinct. I think apart from your children,
Do you
I
know
don't
what?
think you would have that for me. I know you love me,
Yeah.
but I don't think that natural instinct kicks in unless it's your children. I think your children are
Oh,
the
no, it's
only
with you.
ones that
I'm
you
not-
can
and I'm not just
sacrifice for.
I'm not just trying to be macho or so. I'm the least macho guy going. I'm the least masculine man ever. But no,
You're not the least
I
masculine
would
man ever.
take
but-
a bullet. If I die and you live, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's not even. There's not even a moment of question there.
All right.
And honestly, I think that's normal. I don't think that's anything
For
to be
your
proud
wife?
of.
I don't know.
I think that's just a bog standard.
You'd take a bullet for me?
Absolutely, of course I would.
Would you take a bullet from me?
It's just you bringing up pegging again. Anyway, yes, I would take a bullet for you.
Would you?
Yeah, great big stiff bullet.
Am I expected to take a bullet for you?
No, absolutely not. That's the
Okay,
opposite.
good.
That's the opposite of what I'm trying to do here.
You're keeping me alive.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got one job: keep you and the kids alive.
Right. Okay.
That's it. Do you have an Instagram algorithm thing, Claire? at all?
Yeah. Do you know what? A funny Instagram algorithm came up for me and I thought you would appreciate it. So it was can't remember the name of the page or whatever, but it was all these posts about shops when people call the name of their shop
Something funny, something
in
amusing, a
relation to
pun.
what they do.
Yeah.
Yes, it was like a slide along thing, and they had loads of posts, and it was a combination of real shops.
Yeah,
There was some like cartoon ones. So there was one from Family Guy that it was a record, like a music record shop,
yeah,
and it was called All Sales Are Vinyl.
right.
And I was
Stuff
like,
like that.
that's great.
We had a Chinese near ours called Wok and Roll.
Walk and roll.
Yeah.
There was a hairdresser's.
Cut up and dry.
Curl up and dry. Yeah, so I thought that would be a really good one for the listeners to get in on because everybody's got like a couple of those
Yeah.
little shops in their town.
But send us pictures of them.
if you've got a picture,
Yeah, I want to see a picture of them.
It would be better if it was local,
Yeah,
if it's
you've
on
got,
your
yeah, if
high
you've got a
street.
local, because then it stops people just googling.
Googling, yeah,
I
obviously.
want actual
yeah,
sort of.
yeah. There was
What
a
was
good.
it? There was a salon on Heathway in Dagenham. I literally think it was called Hairport or something like that.
right. But I thought that you would appreciate it,
Hmm.
and I also thought it would be a good one to ask
That's a
them.
good one. I do like a pun. So yeah, shout out your best or worst pun named local businesses in your area and send them in. If you can get a picture, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Because usually the signs are quite good.
I just found a good one. Lino Richie.
For flooring.
Flooring, yeah.
And then his tagline is, "Hello, is it me you're looking for?"
Beautiful. Lionel Richie for a flooring
I
place.
feel a bit sick.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Oh, right. Let me go and vomit, and then we'll be back with a feature, Claire.
Okay. All right, you ready for a feature?
One of our regular features.
A
Claire.
regular feature. It is my favourite, Petty Revenge. Petty Revenge.
Petty revenge,
Petty revenge.
petty revenge. Ooh, what a lovely little feeling. Let's hear what the listeners are scheming.
So
Terrible.
bench.
Absolutely terrible. They couldn't even get
I know.
like a sort of
Petty revenge.
petty revenge. Okay, we have had some you don't have to highlight it. I was already reading it. That was so
Petty.
yeah. We've had some petty revenge stories come in, but first a reminder. Why am I reading this bit?
Because this
First, a reminder to keep them coming by emailing the Buckleys at platformmedia.uk or by messaging us at the Buckleys Pod on Instagram and TikTok. Okay, first one is from Gareth,
Gareth.
and he says, petty revenge on me.
Oh.
He says, hi both. Just wanted to tell you about a petty revenge my psycho ex pulled on me once. Okay, Gareth, I'm already not on your side. Because that is what you say. Oh,
Oh,
she's
hang
a
on.
psycho.
Listen to what he's got to say.
All right. We had a falling out, probably over me scratching my balls and sniffing them, if I'm honest.
Sounds like a great
You happy with
guy.
that?
Nothing wrong with that.
And later that night, she decided to fill my pillows with grass trimmings and pollen from the garden.
Pollen's a good one.
How do you collect pollen? Anyway, doesn't sound that bad, except I'm a terrible hay fever sufferer. Weak. My eyes... My eyes swelled up, my nose exploded. I was sneezing for days. She told me about it months later when we split up, finishing the story with rotten hell. Love the pod, Gareth. Yeah, Gareth, you're... Yeah.
So,
nah.
right, a bloke scratches his balls.
Oh, he said...
And all of a sudden he's got to have a...
He said
He's
probably...
got to be poisoned.
He said probably over me scratching my
Exactly,
balls.
yeah.
He knows he's done worse.
No, he's like... Probably,
Tell the truth,
probably
Gareth.
'cause I
What did you
scratched
do?
my bollocks or whatever. Now I'm going to get poisoned. That's what's happened.
Poisoned?
Yeah, he's had a reaction to a chemical. She's poisoned him.
Good.
Nothing against women.
Nothing against men.
I had a mate once that split up with his girlfriend. She wrote him a message and said, "Don't fall on a spike."
That's very specific.
That's how she ended the message.
Yeah. Do you ever wonder what I would say to you?
What?
Like, if we were to have a big falling out and split up
Yeah.
and, like, do you ever
You'd
wonder?
You'd say something like, no, don't go.
Reading a message in between. He's too comfortable, isn't
No,
he? Hanks
that-
has never got
I was,
it
doing, I was doing an impression of you.
Oh!
That's what you'd do. You'd be like looking.
Oh, I'm too comfortable.
Yeah, you'd be like looking at your watch and you'd like be flicking the television and go, "Oh no, please stay. Oh no, don't break up. Don't break up with me." Oh, new housewives.
Oh, I do love a Housewives.
No, we don't say mean things. We've never said mean things to each other. We've never said anything mean to each other. We haven't.
No, not out loud. I got loads of stuff in my head.
Oh, come on.
Oh, relax.
We haven't though. We've never.
No,
we've
we
never
don't
told,
get. We don't
we've-
go low.
We've never told each other to shut up. We've never once said that to each other.
James, I tell you to shut the fuck up all the time.
Oh, so no, but not in like not in a real way.
Oh, not if we're really arguing.
Yeah, we've
No.
never gone shut the fuck up. Never told each other to fuck off or anything like that. We haven't.
Are you sure
Yeah.
I've not told you to fuck off?
No, we just haven't.
Are you sure and you're just not listening?
No. Hmm.
No, we don't go low. But I tell you what, I don't go low with anybody.
No. No,
I'm
I
not. I'm
don't.
not a low
No,
blow
I'm not.
kind of person.
That's what I'm saying. When you were like, "What would we say if we split up?" I
Yeah.
just don't think it would
No, I
be a
think we'd be
dramatic
fine.
thing.
Yeah.
It's not exciting, is it?
I'd be like, no, you take the kids.
See,
You'd
I
be like,
reckon-
no, you take the kids.
I reckon. I reckon if we did have like a fiery bust up, it might like turn into something sexy.
Okay, no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Fucking hell, Claire. Okay, a final quick one from Kaylee.
Gilly!
Her subject is gig tales and petty revenge. Hello, Buckleys. Went to a gig with my teenage daughter. Crowd was great, except for one woman. Nothing against them. The wine witch with the death breath.
Oof.
This is petty, isn't it? Giving her a name. She kept lurching backwards into us, hair in our faces, completely hammered. So I decided on some subtle revenge. Every time she
Chewing gum.
leaned back, I sang off key into her ear loudly. A few people around us clocked what I was doing and joined in. She left early. I call that a win.
Come on.
Kaylee, you need to get out more, love.
Kaylee.
We've gone from Gareth getting poisoned by his girlfriend to you singing.
Oh, Kaylee.
Kaylee, come back. Listen, I don't want to put you off from your revenge journey, but come back to us. You know,
You
try
could
and-
have done so much stuff
It
there.
was effective though.
I mean, I would have went chewing gum in the hair. If somebody keeps putting their hair in my face, or just fucking
Just yank.
stop
just
doing that.
That's not petty revenge though, is it? That's just violence. That's what we
Yeah.
don't want. That stops being petty revenge to
Right,
just.
yeah. Chewing gum would have been petty revenge, no?
That would have been. Yeah, that would have.
That would have been fine. That
petty.
was my first thought. Well,
I
my
feel
first
like-
thought was cutting it off, and then I thought, well, I probably don't have
I
scissors
feel
at a
like
gig.
chewing gum is a sort of societal taboo. I feel like
Go
it's a
on.
really awful thing to do to someone.
In the hair.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But if you keep leaning back and flicking your hair in my
I
face.
think most people would go, "Oh, you've gone nuclear already.
No.
You've pressed the button with chewing gum."
Really?
Yeah, I just think it's one of those things like you can't slap a baby or whatever
Well,
that's annoying you while you're trying to have your meal. Do you know what I mean?
I know where you're coming from there,
like
sure.
if there was a little toddler running around a restaurant and someone just finally stood up and went, "Stop it," and just with the back of the hand, a whole restaurant would go, "Whoa."
Yeah,
They'd
that
go,
would
"We
be,
know he was being annoying, but
that would be too
I feel like it'd be the
much.
same reaction where it'd be like, well, I know she was being a bit of a dickhead, but you're chewing gum in the hair.
You think that's too much?
Jesus.
You give a gentle tap.
You got to stop doing that.
Me?
No, that's what you
Oh,
say.
yeah. You give a gentle,
Yeah.
you go, oh, hey, come on,
Stop it now.
relax yourself.
Even if you don't hit someone, deliberately putting gum in their hair counts as unlawful physical contact. In UK law, that's battery.
Now, this is why,
Any intentional or reckless touching of another person without consent. That's battery.
but imagine I get done for battery for putting chewing gum in somebody's hair.
Mm.
Okay, well, I mean, I wouldn't.
Part of the
I wouldn't do
Criminal
it.
Justice Act,
Is it?
1988. Yeah.
Wow.
They take it very seriously.
Yeah.
The gum in their hair. Now, Kaylee, had you put gum in their hair though, even though I personally feel that's stepping across the line, that would have made your email much, much more entertaining. Should we leave it there on that bombshell?
Yeah.
That's it for this week's episode of The Buckleys. Thank you very much for listening. Remember that you can get in touch with your stories and questions by emailing thebuckleys@platformmedia.uk, or you can message us at The Buckleys Pod on Instagram and TikTok. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the show on Spotify or whatever podcast app that you like to use. And if you do like the show, give us a review. It helps us out. All that is left is for Claire to say,
See you next Thursday.
"Go to Chieftains!"